Hello there fellow NPCs, I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Eternum. But before we do just that, there's something I need to show you, something I never saw until now, because I never had a reason to not stop playing the game. Yeah, that sounds awful, but yes. Let's just left click, and when you press quit, you get the founder. I've seen that multiple times, but if you move over to no, you have Idriel in chains. Yeah. Is she actually captured? Is she in, what's it called, in bondage? Is she a captive, a prisoner of war of the founder? I did say that before, that Idriel might be the one leading people like the cult. No, what's it called? The resistance group, anyway, against the founder. So yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, of course we're not pressing no. And then, but yeah, with that, we are right now in Ekebar, and we are going to hunt either vampires or werewolves. So yeah, I did ask you guys. I only got 2 votes so far. One saying vampires, one saying first werewolves and then vampires. But yeah. We all know who is closest to my heart. And honestly, I do think this monster is more fun than the other one. So I'm going with werewolves. Yeah. With that said, let's go. Let's go find Luna. Werewolves seem way more menacing. I'm sure Penny will be able to charm the vampires. The werewolves, though, some extra help won't hurt, I'm sure. Oh yeah, also that. We did see the werewolves being skewered, chained, flambéed in one of the houses. I'm wondering, did they actually transform back to humans like Kurt is suspecting, or is the villagers just crazy and started killing other people? We'll see. Alright then, let's wrap up this whole thing before it gets too late. It's easy to forget that it's still Thursday and there's school tomorrow. Yeah, but at the same time, why would you even care about that at this point, when you know that you are actually dealing with dangerous things, and you are essentially working for the resistance right now. Even if it's a separate resistance from the official resistance, but still. So let's get moving. Sometime later. After walking through the woods for a while, you finally come across the ruins of an old fortress. Damn, look at this castle. I mean, it's clear it's seen better days, but its former glory still shines through. I wonder if Luna also found this place. Without the Lumina spell she taught me, I would have been completely lost in these woods. There's something off about this place, though. There are lit torches everywhere, so this can't be the monster's hideout. There have to be humans nearby. Also, there seems to be chests scattered around. It almost looks like they were begging me to plunder their contents. Looks like a classic, basic trap if you ask me. Probably bandits waiting to catch unsuspecting travelers on the road. A single path through the valley, all surrounded by towering structures. Yep, perfect for an ambush. Furthermore, the main wall and its gate are still in pretty good condition, which would make a hypothetical attack easy to defend. The whole place is simply too quiet not to be a trap. Damn it, could Luna have fallen victim to this place? No, she would not. Even if she would have to use magic in order to escape, she would not be in much trouble. Even if she was captured, she would be fine with it. She would just say, oh, okay, I'll go with you. What if the bandits had taken her captive? There are dozens of doors in the main courtyard. Could they have stashed her inside? Or perhaps she was captured and taken elsewhere. This place is too big, I'll never find her. God damn it, what should I do? Okay, let's calm down and think this through. Luna might seem adorable, but she's actually quite powerful. That's what I'm saying. She wouldn't have let herself be captured without a fight. I'll go down there and try to spot in signs of... Kurt? What? What? Luna? Oh, Jesus, you're okay, thank God. How did you manage to escape from the bandits? Bandits? What bandits? Yeah, for some reason I assumed you'd been captured by a group of thugs. I'm not sure why. But in any case, I'm relieved to see you're alright. Thanks, I'm glad to see you too. How do you find me so fast? Well, you're quite noisy. And the Lumina spell you cast can actually be spotted from a mile away. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I definitely can't say the same about you. You're quieter than a black cat on a moonlit rooftop. But why are you here? I thought you were supposed to stay in Hollowbrook. I was bored, I missed you, I thought you needed help. And I thought you need help is a bad choice. Because that's something I've been thinking a lot of times, and it was even shown in this video right now, in like 2 times already in the past 7 minutes. He thinks less of the people around him. I mean, he's a teenager, so it's kind of normal to assume, but he's also thinking less of the women in his life in ways. He's not a good guy, but he's also a stupid teenager, so he has a lot of time to grow. But he's not a good guy yet. He's just not a bad guy. But yeah, I missed you is the good one. I know, but I was missing you. So I decided to come your way. I don't know, playing Eternum without you isn't the same. Oh, thank you. I miss you too when you're not around. The feeling is definitely mutual. Sorry if I've been more distant lately. Between my dad's cafe and the upcoming exams, I barely had any free time. No worries. Both Annie and Dahlia have been hitting the books like crazy too, whenever they weren't in Eternum. I should have more chill time once the exams are over. We can hang out more often then, if you want. I'd love to. Cool. I'll text you. Looking forward to it. But anyway, let's focus on the werewolves for now. Oh, for sure. Can't wait to face off against a real werewolf. Well, if they're even real. I mean, I haven't really seen anything strange on my way here. Have you? Maybe there are no vampires either. Maybe it's all part of a collective hysteria, a story spun from too much media and wild imaginations. Well, there is something, of that I'm sure. Even if it's not werewolves, there's definitely some big stuff roaming around here. Oh, do you see that courtyard? Yeah, I was looking at it before. I sent an owl I summoned to do a quick flyby, and it reported back some seriously hefty footprints over there. Well, we can't really leave without investigating the area, so there's only one way to go if you ask me. Let's make our way to the courtyard, and then back to Hollowbrook. Reaching this place took me longer than I expected. Penny might be on our way back too. Sounds good. Just be careful when descending this wall. The rocks are quite slippery. Gotcha. You and Luna carefully climb down the steep slope that leads to the fortress entrance. This place is so quiet. Yeah, and that freaks me out so much. Keep an eye out. You make your way to the courtyard you spotted earlier, yet you encounter nothing but dust and silence. Nothing. Perhaps the werewolves are gone for good. Or maybe they were captured by a group of poachers. And then abandoned? Could be. You hear a noise coming from behind you. Hi! What happened? I heard something. Maybe the wind? No. We're not alone here. Let's check inside. Inside? Oh, okay, there are werewolves here. Werewolves. Inside? Are you sure? Yes. If there are really monsters here, there's something I need to see. Alright then, but stay close. We don't know what kind of traps we might find. Werewolves. I wonder if I can brighten up that one and make it a thumbnail. It is very dark. Did you hear that? It sounded way closer this time. Definitely. Let's get out of here. It's not worth staying here just to win favor with the hunters. Follow me. As you turn around, a colossal creature almost the size of a car plummets from the stone arch above. Holy shit, that is big! Kurt? Another werewolf, as big as the first one, appears on the other side of the courtyard, blocking the only two possible exits. Well, looks like the rumors were true after all. Can you understand my words? We mean you no harm. We can leave as quietly as we arrived. The creature looks at you menacingly, growling and arching its back.
So you're nothing but mindless animals. Fine. Let's see who's faster, you monsters. I need to find a way to defend myself while ensuring Luna's safety. She's my priority, even if it means...
Wait.
Huh?
Don't attack them.
What? Why not?
It won't harm us if we don't provoke them.
What? How are you so sure?
Trust me.
I've seen enough National Geographic documentaries to know that's not a friendly stance, Luna.
Please, don't attack them. And don't speak. You have to trust me.
Okay, I trust you. I hope we don't regret this.
The werewolf in front of Luna takes a small step, preparing to attack. Oh, are you telling me that these are just hallucinations, magic, holograms? No, she said they won't attack unless we do it, so they are not. They are physical. But they want to scare us. Looking at the other werewolf. What is wrong with these idiots? Wait, what? They are just players who left? Oh! They're like Alex. Dude, she's not reacting. What in the... Why is she not reacting? Are you asking me? No, I'm asking the mushroom behind you. Of course I'm asking you, dumb shit. What are we supposed to do now? I don't know. Usually everyone runs away by this point. What did the God Orientation Handbook say? I'm not sure. I haven't finished reading it yet. Dude! Don't give me that look. You know how much Fangren likes to over-explain everything. That thing has like 100 pages. He literally weaves in a childhood story that spans 3 chapters just to explain night shifts. Yeah, the one about the rice fields, right? Hi. What the hell? She can speak? Of course she can speak, nitwit. She's a human. Humans can talk. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And didn't you hear them chatting just a minute ago? I didn't, no. Still got my ears clogged from the last swim. Again? That's why I always tell you to bring earplugs, dude. Alright, Mom. I'll grab my jacket next time, too. The two creatures step back a few paces, assuming a relaxed stance before you and Luna. Oh, well, this is awkward. Hello. My name is Duke, and my buddy here is Burpee. Those are some doggy names. I'm Luna. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, and I'm Kurt. I have to admit, when I saw you, I wasn't expecting you to be so rational. And we didn't expect you to do nothing. Like, at all. Everyone's usually just runs away. Why didn't you? I had a hunch when I saw Duke cautiously walking to avoid stepping on that flower over there. That's so stupid. A flower? That one. He passed right over it, but he carefully stepped aside not to crush it. No mindless wild animal would care about a simple flower. Oh, she's clever. Yeah, and you're dumb. Why do you care about a shitty flower? Man, it just sprouted. But why? Do they taste good? No. It's about its beauty. Yeah, forgot you're a weirdo. Shut up! I think these flowers are beautiful. See, the pretty girl understands. We mean you no harm, we promise you that. We're not here to cause trouble. Well, that's good. I don't enjoy tearing apart the pretty things. And you are pretty. I like your eyes. Ah, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you guys. And you both have very cute ears. She says she likes our ears. Yeah, she's so cute, isn't she? She's adorable. Should we take her to Fengrand? We should. I want to ask Betty if we can keep her. Just be sure to keep her away from Thistle. Okay, so they are NPCs. Not players. Okay. I like this girl's smell as it is. I still can't believe it was sprayed by that skunk! You guys are such wimps, let the alpha deal with it. It's been smelling like shit for 4 days straight. I had to be this. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're happy to accompany you to meet our leader. He's been itching for a chat with someone from outside the pack. Things have been complicated lately. What do you think? We should go for it. They seem friendly. Yeah, they do seem pretty funny, not gonna lie. And, well, your hunch was definitely right before, so I'll follow your lead. Let's not take too long, though. We're supposed to meet Penny back in Hollowbrook in 40 minutes. How long will the visit take? No more than 15 minutes? Just a quick stop, it won't. The face he made! So sorry, I remember Tilsa's incident again. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back on track. It won't eat up much of your time, I promise. It seems like they're actually generally good fellas after all. At worst, I could activate my powers and take Luna to a safe place before they even realized what was happening. Alright, let's meet him. But we have to be back in Hollowbrook within 30 minutes. Cool, follow us then. Right behind you. Let's see what this leader can tell us. Duke and Burping guide you through a labyrinth of diverse corridors within the ruins, culminating in a more spacious room on the uppermost floor. Alright, this is the place. I'll let the rest of the pack know you're here. I wouldn't want anyone to kill you by accident. Appreciate it. Right, you don't actually have to walk around and say stuff. Are there many of you here? We didn't see anything when we... Suddenly, dozens of werewolves materialized from every corner of the chamber, halting just before you with a curious gaze. Well, that is a sucky scenario, had we not been alarmed, told beforehand. Okay. Wow! Who are these people, Duke? We found them on the road. What? You brought strangers into our lair, you idiot! How do they know? How do we know they're not enemies? It's alright, calm down. We have reasons to believe they're not hostile. They better be good reasons. They are! They like our ears! Look at the girl. She's so cute. Okay, yeah, she's cute. Oh, I got scared for a moment. Yeah, that was close. Oh my god, she's adorable! Okay, let me introduce you to everyone. The humans are Luna and Kurt. And they are... From left to right, Larry, Lupin, Biscuit, Bella, Pippin, Whisker, Happy, Flutter, Nimbus, Zigzag, Noodle, and Gizmo. Pleasure to meet you all. Yeah. Nice to meet you. How the hell am I supposed to tell them apart? They look exactly the same. Burpee, what's going on here? Ah, honey! Look at what I found. This super cute human was lost on the road. Look at how tiny she is. No. Her eyes remind me of... Wait, what? I didn't even ask anything yet. We can't keep her. What? Why not? Because a human isn't a pet. They'll have a lot of needs. But I'll take good care of her. I'll hunt food for her and take her for walks every day. I said no, Burpee. Aww. I'm sorry, Luna. No worries, Burpee. We can be friends anyway. Looks like someone's wife has him on a tight leash. I heard that, Larry. What's that smell? Oh god, not Tissel again. Oh, come on, guys. I don't smell anymore. You're stinking up the place with your skunk stench, Tiss. Go back to the river and get washed again. Well, the water is so cold. He does have a point, and that water is freezing. Yeah, one of the drawbacks of having short fur. Well, our northern cousins have long fur everywhere, but they get roasted during summer. I don't know what's worse. But they look cooler, like actual wolves. We could pass as oversized Dobermans. I prefer to say we look like descendants of Anubis. Ooh, that is cool. Anubis? What the f*** is an Anubis? The Egyptian deity? Hello? The what now? Yeah, stop making things up, Larry. I'm not making anything up, you bunch of illiterates. Ask the pretty girl. He is actually right. And I agree, you remind me of... Yeah, Fangrand is not happy with seeing us, I guess.
What are you all doing here? Stop slacking off and get back to your posts. Now!
The entire pack swiftly disengages, obediently following their leader's commands as they sprint out of the chamber. Despite bearing the same appearance as his skin, Fangren stands before you enveloped in an aura that renders him particularly daunting.
Duke? Burpee? You let hunters into our sanctuary.
What do you mean, hunters? You're hunters? We're not. We just,
Lies! You're dressed in their garb.
But we're not. It's all a ruse. We just came into these lands to investigate something. That's all.
Do you know how many of us has fallen to those murders since the hunt began?
We're not part of it, I swear.
I can hear your pulses and they don't indicate lies, so I'll let you live today. Leave and never come back.
Wait, I was hoping I could ask you a few questions before...
I have nothing to discuss with humans from outside our pack.
We don't have to be enemies.
You're not even worth it to be here.
Then let me prove you my worth.
You're nothing but a frail human.
I am not weak.
Ha! Overconfidence can be that dangerous quality, young man. You really think you could best me in a duel?
I could.
Alright then. Prove your mettle. Defeat me in combat, and I'll address you all of your questions. You and me, in my human form, even odds.
A duel? We're gonna have to accept it, don't we? Thing is, do Luna actually want us to refuse it? That could be a thing with Luna. I'm gonna try it, and we will see. We have better things to do than unnecessary fights.
So I thought. Now go and never come back. Take them to the exit, Duke.
Rest assured, we won't come back. Goodbye, Burpee. Bye, Luna. I'm sorry things turned out this way. No worries. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. That would be nice! You can visit us outside the camp anytime. Will do. Take care, guys. Now, is anything going to happen here? That's the question. Damn, that took way too long. Penny's gonna think we're pushing up daisies. And what's worse, it was all a huge waste of time. It's obvious that those are not normal NPCs and they behave like real people, but we didn't learn anything about why or how they broke free of the rails. Right, we could ask them questions. Which means we should fight them. I don't think it was a waste of time. We made new allies. I'm sure Fangred, Duke and Burpee would have our backs in the future if we ever needed them. Perhaps you're right. And even if not, we made new friends at least. I guess. I love how we always find the silver lining in every situation. Now, let's meet up with Penny. I'm curious to hear if she actually found the vampires and if they were as nice as the werewolves. Yep, let's go. Hollerbrook should be right behind the next. You abruptly turn around, sensing a presence lurking in the shadows. I didn't get anything, so I will try. And I'll see you soon. I was thinking of fighting you in your wolf form. In your human one, even easier.
I like you, boy.
Oh boy, that felt good. It's been a while since I reverted to my human form. I almost forgot how refreshing it used to feel. Well, is it really not gonna cover himself? It's good to finally be able to talk face to face. Can all of you shift into your human forms at will? You won't get any answer from us unless you defeat me in combat. Okay then. I'm ready whenever you are. We're actually in a rush, so let's get this done quickly. Excellent. Disrobe and meet me in the main courtyard. We shall fight there. I'm sorry. Do we have to fight naked? Me too? Okay, so Luna might enjoy that. We will see. Because she was, when we were giving her a massage, she was reaching for it, you know. So, maybe now she gets to see it. I'm not sure I'm entirely comfortable with that. Why not? Clothes are nothing but an unnecessary hindrance in battle, imposed on us by those who are blind by the natural beauty of the beast. The art of combat should have always been practiced by warriors adorned as they came into this world, in contact and one with nature. Well, that is, if your woman is okay with it, of course. We can make adjustments if she's not comfortable with it. I gotta respect that. Oh, thank God. That's perfectly fine. Go on a strip. You're supposed to say no! Excellent then. Let us shed this wretched garb and commence battle. Oh, I guess I have no other option. Anyway, a tournament session with a Gachimuchi brawl. I definitely didn't see that one coming. Gachimuchi, never heard of that, but I'm guessing that means naked fighting. Okay, f*** it. Happy now? I will explain the rules. No elemental spells are allowed. Got it. Yeah, look at Luna, she is looking. Where is she looking though? No weapons of any sort either, just our bare hands. And how is the winner determined? Until the other surrenders or is knocked out. Understood. Oh, she was moving her head. Yeah, there we go. Understood. Betty! What's happening? You are looking at the human's penis. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. I saw it. I was looking at his butt. So you admit it. Mere curiosity for human anatomy. Dude, you can be... No, maybe not. Stop making me waste time with your human penises and butts, Burpee. Was Luna looking too? She was. I can't expect her to turn around. Can you let me go back to my post? Calm down, guys. Yes, you can go back to your post, Betty. Duke and Burpee will handle this. Well, it seems like this might cause unnecessary distraction. So it may be better if we just wear a simple loincloth during the combat exercise. Oh, thank goodness, yes please! Follow me to the courtyard. I will say, however, it is a very chicken shit that they don't actually show us any male fully nude here. I mean, yeah, it's aimed for guys, but girls are gonna enjoy playing this game too, and they're gonna enjoy watching some dicks around. So just put it on. It's an adult visual novel. I wouldn't want to make you waste more time. After you. That is not a loincloth, that's a sumo wrestling outfit. You wear the ranks provided by Fangrand and go with him to the courtyard, followed by Luna, Burpee and Duke. So, are you ready? Absolutely. Your overconfidence is admirable. I wonder how long it'll last. Have you never lost a battle? I have, and that only made me stronger. Ha ha ha. That's the spirit of a true champion. Alright boy, let's fight. You don't have to do this, Kurt. We can go back to Hollowbrook and figure out what to do with Penny. Don't worry, Luna, I got this. This man is no ordinary NPC. None of them are. They each have their own motives, they never repeat themselves, and they're willing to fight back if they have to. All of them broke free from Ulysses' control somehow, and I need to find out how. But he's strong. I must be careful. Okay.
Ready whenever you are.
Wow, you hardly look human anymore.
Just a little power boost. Is that okay?
Absolutely, as long as you only use your fists.
Of course. He's way bigger than me. This would be a good moment to remember Dahlia's advice for close combat against larger opponents. Now what was it?
Most likely use their weight against them. Oh, that is nearly impossible to read. Okay. That's 200 push-ups. That is some teeny tiny shorts. What the hell? Nice job, Kurt. Each time you do better than the last. Soon you'll be carrying us all to the throne of Eternum. So that's your plan, huh? You're basically just using me. It's mutually beneficial. You bring the muscle and we'll bring the brains. And some more muscle. Fair enough. Alright, listen up. You need to learn how to face opponents bigger than you. This is crucial. Thanatos is like 2 feet taller than you, so your usual approach won't cut it. Okay. But can I sit down while you explain the theory? Fine. Sit and catch your breath, but pay attention. It's gonna be difficult to pay attention. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, imagine this pile of straw is Thanatos. Basically, you're up against an opponent as quick as you, but larger and taller. So you must outsmart him with technique. You can't just charge in like a wild bull. So try this move. You fake a kick to his right side like this, and when he tries to protect himself from it, BAM! You quickly shift your weight and kick his left ear with your other foot. Which is, with his left ear discombobulated, he won't be able to react for a few seconds. Jesus Lord Almighty. These shorts can't be legal. They are not shorts. Those are practically underwear. I mean, have you seen that? That perfect shape. Not a hint of imperfection, not a trace of cellulite. And boy, was it soft that one time. She really... Are you paying attention? Yes. What did I just say? You discombobulate the left ear. And then you discombobulate the right leg. I'm planning to make discombobulation my signature move. That's a difficult word, damn it. Well, I had a surprise for you at the end of the training, but since you don't seem to care, I won't bother. Ah, no, please, I love surprises. You missed your chance. Come on, Dahlia. What is it? I won't tell you. Give me another shot. Okay, do 300 push-ups in a row and I might consider giving you a second chance. 300 push-ups in a row? Today? You have 1 week to pull it off. 1 week, huh? If you promise I'll get the surprise afterwards, I'll do those 300 push-ups. I'll train harder than ever. We'll see about that. Just try to stay focused for once. You're perfectly aware of what you're doing, aren't you? Who? Me? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to get the best out of you. Can't have you getting distracted during a big fight. Of course. Yeah, so we didn't get to learn anything.
God damn, Dolly needs to stop wearing those shorts to our training sessions. I got distracted way too easily.
Before we start though, I have a question for you. How confident are you in your victory?
I'm highly confident. Why?
Confident enough to raise the stakes?
Raising it how?
Elevating it to a fight to the death.
I'm sorry?
If you win, I will embrace death and my entire pack will be at your service forever. You will assume my mantle as their leader, forging them into your personal army. Yet, if I win, you and your companion must also embrace the end.
Are you talking about Luna? She has nothing to do with this.
This is the essence of being part of a pack, young man. You are one. When one falls, all falls with them. If you can't understand this, then we have nothing to discuss. The door is open for you to leave. Now, make your choice. Why am I... Okay, these are difficult questions, but I kind of want to refuse this. I don't think Luna would appreciate it either. But keep Luna out of it might be the Luna point.
Let's see. Keep Luna out of it and you've got a deal. If I lose, only I have to die.
That's not an option. You're a pack. You are one.
And I guess we're done here. Let's do this place, Luna.
Huh, just like that. Weren't you sure of your victory?
And I am. But you seem confident too. You might have an ace up your sleeve or play dirty. I don't know. I won't jeopardize the lives of the ones I love under any circumstances.
Yeah, that worked. Very well. Your choice has been made. Ah, did you hear that, Luna? That was so cute. Your boyfriend really loves you, huh? Oh, wait. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. Oh, so you're already married? So young. That's not what I mean. We're not, You dumbass, can't you see they're not dating yet? What do you mean? Really? Of course not. It's obvious that they like each other, but they are not there yet. Ah. You just have to see the way they look at each other for a second, Burp. Oh, forgive me for not being a human socialist, Duke. This is why you can't appreciate the little delicate things. Not this again. I swear I'll eat all those flowers of yours. Don't you dare!
What the hell are they mumbling about?
Congrats, Curtis, you passed the test. Oh, good.
What the? What the hell? I only looked away for a second. How did you even move so fast? I didn't even sense his presence until he touched my shoulder.
And let's see, and yeah, I was dead too. Powered up.
And what do you mean I passed the test?
You're willing to face me, that was the first step. Yet you refused to fight if it meant risking the loss of one of your own. The pack and the individual are one. The well-being of your people must always be our ultimate priority. Always. Huh, very sneaky. Welcome to the pack, Kurtz. Thank you. I'm honored. To be honest, he never gave me a bad feeling. I'm relieved to see he's a good man and I don't have to actually fight him. We've all wasted enough of your time, so you're free to go now. Although you mentioned you had questions earlier, so feel free to ask before you leave. I appreciate it. I should get straight to the point. Penny must be already waiting for us. Okay. Can I be a werewolf? Not important. What memories do you have of your past? Kind of important. What's your current relationship with the town of Hollowbrook? That is why we're here, isn't it? But this is why we are playing the game. But I guess we can ask multiple questions. What memories do you have of your past? Before arriving here? We all came from the northern region of Ekabar. I've spent the last few years traveling across the continent in hopes of finding a cure. And what about Egypt? One of your brothers mentioned it earlier. Even spoke of one of their gods. Egypt? I'm afraid I never came across that name, I think. Do you know what Eternum is, or Ulysses, or things like Europe, Asia, or America? No. Those terms don't ring a bell. Despite covering thousands of kilometers in our travels, Ekabar is still all we've known. We have no idea what lies beyond the Great Seas, I'm sorry. No worries. One of the werewolves mentioned Egypt and Anubis. I heard it. Could their actual memories from the real world be merging with the fabricated ones they acquired when they became NPCs? Perhaps that's the trigger that can free them from Ulysses' control. I'll have to note that for later. What's your current relationship with the town of Hollowbrook? If you've been there recently, you'll probably notice that it's become strained. Their hunters began targeting us without any provocation when we sought medicine from them. We've been doing our best to steer clear of them, but if they encroach on our hideout, we'll defend ourselves. We're planning to relocate again in a few days, so hopefully it won't come to that. Okay, so the humans in Hollowbrook are also broken free from the mind control that is being an NPC, I guess. And all they see is that I am human, I am alive, and that's a werewolf. We need to kill that before it kills me. Understandable. I wonder what triggered this sudden shift in behavior among the NPCs. Did the hunters go rogue first? Or perhaps it was the werewolves. They're clearly not following any prescribed path anymore. Can I be a werewolf? You mentioned we're considered members of the pack now. Does that mean that we can become werewolves? Becoming a werewolf is a grueling, painful process, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. You see, we were originally created as weapons for combat a long time ago. We were treated like animals for so long that most of us had forgotten how to shift back into our human forms. I'm one of the few remaining who can switch at will. The rest of the pack, including Burpee and Duke, are bound to their wolf form until they can find a way to reverse the curse. Damn, that's not quite the fantastical picture I had in mind. I truly hope you can find a cure on one day. We'd love to stay and continue asking you questions, but we really must be on our way now. I hope we can continue our conversation sometime. Very well. It was a pleasure meeting you, Kurt and Luna. I also hope we have the chance to meet again in the future. Oh, before we leave. Side with the hunters, side with the werewolves. You should know that we passed through Hollowbrook on our way here, and I can tell you the hunters have lost all reason. They believe you're all malevolent creatures that must be eradicated. If you wish to help your brothers, you'd be better off far from that town of lunatics. Thanks for the advice, we'll stay clear of it. It's not something we aren't used to by now. I understand that our appearance can be intimidating and instill fear. Thanks again for your help, Kurt. No problem. And best of luck. Bye, guys. Take care. It was so nice to meet you. Bye, Luna. Please promise you'll visit. And take care out there. I'll prepare a flower bouquet for whenever you're back. I'll be looking forward to it. I'll miss those guys. A few minutes later. So I was not wrong in that we should not fight them. It was just more steps to get there. Damn, that took way too long. Penny is gonna think we're pushing up daisies. Yeah, we saw this. And you abruptly turn around, sensing a presence lurking in the shadows. And that's either a vampire, hunter, or Penny. But that is something we're going to find out in the next video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you Joseph for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.